Hello friends, 882 days of war and I am little late in today's preparation of my video due personal engagement. In southern war zone on Kherson front, fight is on in island zone. No changes on Zaporizhia front, battle is on in northern Robotin and similar situation mostly in form of positional battle in Remivki salient. In east, on Marinka front, Russian army made gains towards Ugledar Konstantinovka road towards Vodyane, while in Krasnohorivka, Ukrainians have been pushed to the northern part where they hold some positions. Nevelsky, that is in south, and westward in Zorzivka, no changes. Avdiivka front, Russians advanced towards Pokrovsk direction near Vozvizinka and towards the approaches leading to Lojuvatsky. Russian army made almost 800 meters of gain from the southwest direction towards Novoselivka, Persia. Now they hold this village almost 30%. From Ocheretin direction, Russians expanded around Progress area. Here, as per the informations, there are two Ukrainian battalions who are surrounded in this region and they have been ordered, it seems, from their command not to desert their places, neither to surrender. On Torsky front, a Russian Sukhoi 25 was shot down by the Ukrainians' manpad. Russian army is breaking Ukrainian defense line near Zelezna, Kirov and Dailivka. Battle is on near New York on the outskirts. Bakhmut Chasiv Yar in northern Chasiv Yar direction, Russians expanded control zone near Kalinov, reaching closer to Seversk Donetsk Donbass Canal. No changes in southern flanks of Bakhmut towards Klishivka and Drivka direction. In Seversk, Russians advance further from Ivano Daryevka, which is totally under its control, and they advance north of Rozdolivka along the forest belt almost 400 meters. Coming to northeast Ukraine, starting from Serebryansky Forestry, Liman Krimina direction, no changes. Positional battles are on at various fronts. Kupyansk Svatovo, Russian army made some gains near Pereznoe and ahead of it almost 800 meters. While after a long time, Russians gained some land in Sinkivka area. Coming to North Ukraine, Russian DRGs are continuously moving into Sumy multiple times per day in the outskirts, but there doesn't seem to be any general offensive plans in near future. In Slobozansky direction, after Russians took over control in northern part of Glaibok, the warehouses in northern part, Ukrainians have carried out few counterattacks but no gains. In Volchansk, from Chuhiv axis, Ukrainians control now northwest Staritsia and adjacent reservoir. However, in the other area, that is in center of Volchansk, Russians are making slow but positive advances. Interdiction missions, Ukrainians for continuously third day launched dozens of UAVs in Crimean Peninsula and Black Sea and also near Bryansk, Belgorod. They were able to hit a railway ferry in Krasnodar. Rest of them, it seems, were shot down by Russian air defense system. Russians launched various UAVs and missiles in Sumy, Kharkiv, Voznesensk airfield, in Mykolaiv, Kryv, Kiev, Odisha, Chernihiv, Poltava, and other regions. They claim to have hit one Dargachi in Kharkiv region, destroying 50 foreign instructors. Palestine, Israel, Middle East. IDF continues series of attacks in North and South Gaza. In southern side, northeast of Khan Yunis, they made some gains. In Western Bank, another series of raids took place. Situation is by and large similar as far as Hezbollah versus Israeli forces are concerned. 14 Palestinian factions, including Hamas and Fatah, finally signed an agreement in Beijing with the Chinese intervention to unite and make a joint common state or government after the war in Palestine land. This is a good gain for the Palestinian resistance forces politically. As per agreement between Iraq and US is likely to withdraw its 2,500 strong military presence by September 2025, which I doubt. That brings an end to my talk for the day. Keep watching my channel, which is still under restriction by the YouTube authorities for unknown reasons. See you tomorrow. Thank you.